Hi, everybody. It's me, the Wildzee, with my co-host JT,
Yes.
and we are going to be casting Game 2 of FlyQuest vs. C9. If you didn't catch the last one, and I'd be surprised, and I'd wonder why you're watching this one, C9 got an unprecedented loss to FlyQuest in the first game.
Unprecedented stop. Stop. Was it
Unprecedented.
18-4?
18-4. It was a stomp.
Yeah.
It wasn't close. It was a very fast, clean, quick ending for Fly, which we want to see more of, obviously. So, first three bans from C9 is Lilia, Graves, and Kate. So they're leaving open the Trundle, and FlyQuest bans the same three things. My question is, why are we still banning Kate? And I understand the Lilia, but I'm still really wondering, why are we banning Kate, and why are we using our first pick on Ezreal?
They're bringing Ezreal back, and they're bringing
back the Ashe.
It looks like the bot lane might be the same matchup.
I mean, there's no reason they shouldn't. Might as well.
Yeah.
Bot lane wasn't the problem for C9 the last game, though. So, I mean, that's fine.
Right.
But it makes me wonder, can Sven not play Kate? Doesn't seem like it should be, but it doesn't make sense why he would ban it. Like, I get that
like there's just more interesting things for Sven to play. Sven has such a larger pool.
But Kate is the meta pick right now, and if your first pick, why ban it from yourself? It's the best ADC in the game. All right, so now we're currently having a salty run back. Except we get the Gangplank from Licorice as the first, as a blind top lane.
I think we're going to see I think we should see the Trundle pick here. That's my prediction. I think they're bringing the Troll King.
The Troll King coming in? Could be.
That's my prediction. It makes the most sense. They left it open. Why would FlyQuest not take Trundle here?
So right now, C9's going very heavily into scaling picks. So we're going to have to really look for the Volibear. Was
okay.
The Volibear was, even though I don't like the Volibear, it really was a really good pick when combined with the Ashe. And it was Santorin's signature pick in the game versus EG.
Okay, right.
So I can see it. Banning Trundle away from Blabber, don't really get, but I understand that since C9 is going for a more scaling comp, you'd want to ban a scaling jungler. But it seems very out of character for Blabber to play a scaling jungler and do well on it. I'm assuming that C9 here really should just honestly just ban Orianna, and then probably ban, I would say, Corki. But there's a lot of control mages, so it might be just impossible for them to ban enough things away from Fly. TF ban, rubbing a little salt in the wound on Taniski. So far, from just the picks, FlyQuest is going with a very heavy run-in engage style comp, whereas C9 is going with a comp that really kind of wants to stay back, wants to poke you out a little bit, butter you up.
And this is interesting because now it seems like with the way FlyQuest plays most of this split, it really feels like they're on their back foot right here.
Who, C9?
It's C9.
Yeah, C9 is definitely playing a bit more of a reactive playstyle. Now, Licorice is a very good GP, so I'm not very worried about that. The Shen, a very good pick here. It's been Solo's primary pick here in playoffs, and it just works overall with what FlyQuest wants to do. Volibear being a very good person for Shen to ult onto. This could be a LeBlanc pick for Power of Evil here, unless C9 takes it away. But it's looking like it's going to be the Akali pick here.
Akali, really?
Could be. Akali's pretty good right now in pro play. All right, it's going to be Akali, which I'm assuming they're going to pick some kind of early jungler. They could pick... Okay, that's Lee Sin.
All right, yeah, I was thinking there was probably going to be a Lee Sin for Blabber. Not too sure
I like Blabber on Lee Sin, but I hate Blabber. I hate Lee Sin against this comp. I hate it so much.
I mean, how much late game scaling does Lee Sin have compared to the rest of what they?
And there's the LeBlanc. I predicted it. There's the LeBlanc pick.
Right.
Got banned last time for C9.
Mhm.
So Shen has two
So-
real. The Shen pick is now an insanely good pick now.
All right. So Mr. Wildzee.
Yes.
So completely disregarding game one. If this game is in a vacuum, what do you think about this draft? Looking at it right now,
FlyQuest
who do you
draft is
predict?
insane. FlyQuest just got a draft kingdom.
Okay.
The reason being is FlyQuest gets to make all of the decisions this game. The only real way C9 gets to actually have any proactivity is Blabber needs to go 10-0 at 10 minutes.
Wait a minute. The only engage Cloud9 has is Lee Sin,
Yes,
isn't it?
yes, it's Lee Sin and Yume.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yep.
You've got Thresh, Ash,
Thresh, Ash, Volibear, LeBlanc, Shen.
Oliver, LeBlanc, Shen. They all have engage.
They all just go in.
Oh my god.
FlyQuest just
Oh
got
my
a
God.
free draft kingdom, and it looks like C9 is
Right?
I don't know, gimping themselves.
They like the pain? No, I think maybe this is just an elaborate ruse by Cloud9. They want to get down by 2, and they're going to come back 3 straight wins.
And they're going to go for the reverse sweep. They could win this
Yeah.
game, but oh god. Here's the problem, okay?
Okay.
Licorice wants to no longer be a part of C9 because of this game. I would want to ask Licorice after this game, what did you think about GP now with this in this game? Because this game is just going to come down to, unless Lee Sin, here's the problem. Unless Lee Sin and Akali just giga stomp the first 15 minutes, late game's just going to come down. It's just going to be Gangplank versus 5 people.
Right.
That's it.
Okay, we've got police officer Volibear.
Santorin's favorite skin.
Right.
Which is respect. It is a really good skin. No joke.
So here's the thing. Do you think they're going to go in and try and pick off Blabber again here?
It looks like they're not setting up for it. I mean, they're setting up if he was in this Pixel Brush, but they're not going for they're not going for an invade yet. Solo's going to try and get some vision. All he sees is Licorice. Licorice will be fine here.
I don't know about Licorice right now. I don't know.
No, Licorice
not
is
going
Licorice
FPX
is fine.
Gangplank. I don't know.
No Power Ranger Gangplank. You're right.
I know, exactly. I mean, just thinking about it, all of the options for FlyQuest, if they wanted to pick off Blabber again early game,
it's not.
they could do it easily.
They
Level
could,
1.
but not. It's just not as easy. They would have. The reason they were able to do it last time is because Nocturne had no way to do anything because he went Spell Shield first. Whereas Lee Sin is a much more mobile target, so it's a lot harder to just pin him down. Volibear's early clear is going to be a bit faster, but Volibear goes for a full clear, whereas Lee Sin does not.
I mean, one of the only reasons I could think of is especially for Santorin, he's not going to want to start Q. If they wanted to kill Lee Sin, he could start Q, but that would screw up his clear.
Right.
So
I mean, it wouldn't be that bad. You'd just have a less healthy clear.
Yeah, that is true.
You still go Q second. So right now, Licorice is going to have perma-prio this game again, just by the manner of having Gangplank.
Just by being Gangplank, right? Of course.
And this isn't Broken Blades GP, so this will actually be pretty good. So yeah, it's currently 11-2 right now. Solo's half health.
Yep. Solo's already weak. Or not weak side. He's already pushed in.
Solo pretty much permanently plays weak side, so that's just kind of how it is. So here's my issue, right?
Right.
So pre-15, you have the Akali, which can do good. And you have Lee Sin, which can, Lee Sin has a lot of control over the game just because of his high damage and his ability to get picks very easily, right?
Oh, okay. Trading with Gangplank. Okay, all right. Santorin's looking to dive onto Sven. All right,
Somebody knocked on my
he's
door.
waiting.
There's
His
nobody there.
opportunity's close. Oh, they got the hook in.
This could.
Sven
Oh,
is
first
hooked.
blood
Flash from Volley
to
Bear.
the side of
Nope.
C9.
Nope. Dang, that was unfortunate play for Santorin.
Ooh, throwing up the white
Oh.
flag from Sven.
The surrender flag for Sven. That sounds like him.
Very, very him. Oh, the blitzcrank thinking emoji.
Oh my god.
All right, let me fill me in. What happened here? Somebody knocked on my door.
Yeah, here's the replay. So
that was
Santorin
really
was
good from Ignar.
They're looking for the dive. Great plays from Ignar, but Sven used the flash, and unfortunate Santorin flash state got exhausted.
Sven got the cleanse to get out of the stun from Thresh, and then he flashed to get out of the stun from Volley Bear. Oh,
So
they went in again.
Oh, they go in again.
But they weren't able to get anything.
All right. Okay.
And the dab penguin from Sven.
It's unfortunate. Okay. Blabber's gonna
Blabber has double scuttled this game.
Blabber just double scuttled. Okay, so because of that, 2 scuttles down by 8 CS. Not the worst. I think the worst part is the fact
Well, I
that
mean,
Santorin
here's the thing
died.
about the double scuttle, right? So scuttle is worth 126 gold, making it the most valuable gold-wise camp. It also is worth the most XP of an individual camp. So now, because he double scuttled, Blabber is going to...
Wild Turtle needs to be careful
for
here.
a very long time, Blabber's going to have an XP and a gold advantage.
All right, Ignar tanking some damage. Oh my god, Sven!
Sven really out here about to post Pepe cringe after this game.
I gotta give it to Cloud9. Right now, they seem to have forgotten about last game, which is good.
It is good mental on them. However, my only thing is that we're 5 minutes in. The only thing Blabber's done is gotten 2 scuttles. I really need to see. I need to see something out of Lee Sin like soon. I need him to get an advantage somewhere.
You need the Lee Sinner to go online.
He needs to do something somewhere. Right now, FlyQuest knows.
He needs to kick something.
They know exactly where he is. He's in his top lane, jungles.
Right.
He was going to go for a gank on the solo.
He looks like he's going to go in. He's probably looking for a gank top, possibly.
Going back to eat Gromp. First drag is up. This is a game where C9 would like this Cloud Drake. So, especially since it's not Cloud Soul. Cloud Drake just makes it that your ultimate has a lower cooldown, which GP would like, Akali would like, Blabber would like. So everybody likes that. Like, I can't think of a champ that doesn't like that. So, but right now, Volley Bear actually has Prio right now.
Volley has Prio
currently because bot lane.
They're meeting in River.
C9 bot lane isn't there right now.
Oh,
Akali's TPing in.
Akali's TPing in.
Oh, but she's just going back up. Okay. Oh, wait, no, they're going for it.
They're going for it.
Bonafide going for it. LeBlanc doesn't have TP.
I think
LeBlanc has no TP.
Ignar's walking up. I think they just give up this trade.
Yeah. So the reason that C9's able to get this is obviously like when you have Lee Sin, you have early Drake. Oh, wait, they don't know. Blabber doesn't know he's on Vision. Oh, he just hit 6. This could be something. He just hit level 6. He could get Wild Turtle here. Wait.
Blabber's dead. Wild Turtle. All right. Is Sven going down here? This is not great. Okay. Santorin. All right. Okay. Vulcan. Yumi's gone. Sven's dead here. Sven cannot get away. Licorice gets out. Nobody cares about Licorice, but they were angry for those emotes from Sven. That is unfortunate for him. That is what you get when you start being toxic. Sorry, Sven. I love you.
Why did it take Blabber so long to kick? Why did he wait so long to kick Wild Turtle? They could have just gotten
Wild Turtle was dead there.
Watch. Even though this happens, right? Like, first of all, I think he gets level 6 because he hits the smite. That's really good. So now...
Yeah, he gets the scuttle. All right.
Blabber flashes. This should be an instant kick. Like, you just kick him right now. Why did he wait so long?
right?
That just feels.
And because of that, he died.
I think he was gonna die anyway, but at least you like force Fly.
Okay, well, he dies without a kill. He didn't go for one.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he kicked, this team fight would have been slightly better for Cloud9, but this is just a Fly quest. And that's the thing too, is because of their comp, once Lee Sin dies, they can't fight this early anymore, I don't think.
Not at all. So okay. Alright.
Starting to look okay.
That's...
Alright, what's going on? Okay.
Harold just has to go over for they could fight for it actually. They could fight for it actually.
If Blabber is coming up, Blabber could get a kick. PoE just went for Nisqy.
Nisqy's going in on PoE.
Nisqy's going in on PoE. All right, they're trying to distract. Santorin in on Lee Sin.
Blabber's just dead.
Yeah, Blabber's dead. All right, and
Nisqy's
now
going in to try and get a kill.
All right.
And PoE gets out with 2 health. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is...
Alright, well.
Is Sven going to go in? Is Sven going to make a desperation play here? No, Sven smartly walks away.
Man.
All right, FlyQuest backs. All right. Let's see what we've got here.
All right. Okay. So, like I said earlier,
FlyQuest could be finishing their first items here.
Like I said earlier about this is going to be Licorice just being forced to 1v9. Looks like it's going to be
Sven
that.
stayed to try and get Ignar.
This is free. This is so free.
Sven's going back in. Is this a free double for Sven? Oh, Wild Turtle's coming back. Ignar stopwatch to save himself. Ignar dies, but can they get Sven? They just need to back off from that. I don't know why Sven did that, but oh my God.
I mean, Sven knows that Sven knows how to play Ezreal quite well, so that doesn't surprise me.
Right.
To do that.
I think Sven's surrender flags are interesting. Cloud9's up not that much. I don't think they have enough of a gold lead or a kill lead. They don't have enough of a lead for Sven to be doing
just
that.
Watch Blabber here. So he gets stunned. He gets stunned again, and then he's just dead.
Right. Stunned again.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was that? 3 stuns? 2 stuns. Oh,
yep.
Yeah, and then he's dead here. Nisqy tries to go in for somebody and dies.
And that feels.
I want to rewatch what
rough
just happened with Sven. Sven, I don't know what that was.
Sven just mechanically outplayed there.
Yeah. Because, see, the thing in here is, too, is it really feels like Sven is just, he's the only one doing well on the team right now. I guess by default,
Licorice is doing well.
Yeah. Okay. Doing well while still being able to affect the game.
Right. I mean, Sven doesn't get that kill if GP doesn't ult there. So, I mean, depending on how much you want to value that, that's, kind of up to you.
Right.
But
Right. I was talking what happened in top
right.
Sven's double.
Okay, and Nisqy's dead.
Yeah. Oh, hey, ulted. Yeah, that dead Nisqy. Holy crap.
This is just strange. It just feels like C9 doesn't know where anyone on the map is.
Did they? Dude, if they didn't have the cameras on, I'd be thinking that this was another team. Like, who let CLG into the playoffs?
Yeah. I'm just very confused. It's just mid
tier 1 for Fly.
This whole game is just mid jungle diff. Like, you have the fight down in at Bot River where Blabber forgets to kick, and then now you have fights where Nisqy's just forcing random fights for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
And just
gets one shot. Get tier 1 here? I think Fly's just got to give up this turret.
I mean, here comes Blabber.
I mean, yeah, Blabber comes in. Yeah, this is just.
They just have to wait for the next wave.
Right.
And Nisqy's gonna die here. He burns Flash.
If Solo's ult up, he can probably TP away. Oh, he doesn't have his ult up. Solo's probably dead here. Oh, wait. Okay, yep.
Okay, blocks everything. They need to just hit tower here. Oh, Blabber gets a kill.
Yeah. All right. Blabber kills him. All right, okay, and then that's tier 1 for C9. This game is much closer. I will give you that right now. Much closer, but
it's closer in gold, but it doesn't feel close if you look at If you just look at kills, it does not feel close. But gold-wise, yes, it is much closer. It's 1 dragon to 1. It's 1 turret to 1.
C9,
but
C9 can individually outplay
I'm just
almost anybody.
I'm just so worried
on
about
FlyQuest, right?
Except Niski.
Yeah, except Niski, right? But once the team fight happens, what? C9 gets 1 kill, but FlyQuest can just wipe the rest of the team?
It's like I predicted. I mean, Fly just gets Traft Kingdom because team fights are going to come around, and it's just going to be GP. It's just going to be the GP show, and if GP can't do it, then that's just game.
Right.
The Akali is going to be useless. The Lee Sin's going to be useless. And I mean, Sven and Vulcan will like be able to do stuff, but it won't be like a lot. It's just going to have to be the 1v9 Gangplank show against a team that can just all run into him. So
is this another game where their late game hope is just for Licorice to just go off?
I guess so. I mean, the Akali is going to be as useful as the TF was last game. I mean, bot lane can do damage. I mean, once at 3rd drag, Ezreal will be able to do a lot of damage. The issue is that C9 doesn't have a way to start a fight. They can only react to a fight being started. They're going up top here, potentially, but they're mostly just trying to set up for Herald, which isn't a bad idea. It's just, man.
That's quite the CS lead for Gangplank, though.
Okay. Not that bad for Niski.
Okay.
Blabber's very lucky that Q didn't land.
Yeah.
He would not have wanted to go in. So
Right.
Fly knows that they're doing this. They probably should just give it up. Although GP...
Is this second Herald?
Okay, Ash misses arrow. Blabber's half health.
All right, okay. They're just running down Blabber. Okay, Blabber's not dying because Yuumi. Niski's probably going to get a kill here. No, he doesn't. Okay. FlyQuest is trying to run away. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, this is C9 Herald.
Yeah, they just they used everything to get onto Blabber, and then because of that, Sven was just able to just
Yeah,
the whole fight. Did very good. It was also a very good ult out of Vulcan.
Yes. Because I think at a certain point they needed to not just chase down Blabber.
So that was actually more than just kills. They actually, not only do they get Herald, obviously, right? But they also burned every single summoner except Solo's teleport.
Right.
So FlyQuest is actually going to be at quite a bit. Let's just rewatch this again.
Right.
So the Ash arrow goes wide, which is really bad for everything that they want to do.
Yeah.
The GP ult keeps Wild Turtle from actually being able to get into the fight. The Yuumi ult forces Santorin and Solo to not be able to do anything about Niski. Licorice finally shows up. And then PoE, after he goes in, is just free food for Sven.
Yep.
Overall, it was actually just a better team fight played by C9. Which is, you know, that's what we're used to. And with 15 seconds till Drake, and with mid turret being gone and Herald just going to, you know, go down mid, C9 actually has priority for this dragon.
Yes, C9 is starting to come back.
So with those kills and with Sven having Manamune now, it is actually going to not just be the GP show in the late game. It will be the Ezreal GP show. Niski just up here to try and kill Solo, I guess. But also, more than that, try to prevent Solo from being able to be at the drag, which C9 is currently on. Solo won't be able to go down, so it's going to just be a 4v4.
The thumbs up from Solo.
But we can't really see what's going on at drag. Okay, so C9 backed off drag. Now it's Santorin and PoE on drag. And right now, Fly has control over the pit.
Huh. Oh, Ignar threw out the hook. Just as a guess.
So for the
I suppose.
first time this series, C9 has the gold lead this game.
Right. Solo taking more damage.
Solo has no magic resist, so he's basically just taking true damage.
Right, right. She should probably look into getting some. He's still quite a bit behind Gangplank, but that's to be expected.
I mean, Akali's not going to scale insanely well, so he doesn't really need to worry too much about it. He should probably just be more worried about GP and Ezreal. Although, this should be a game where Ezreal buys Liandry's Torment.
And what did he buy instead?
Well, right now, he's looking like he's going to buy Death Stance, which is fine. It gets you some magic resist. It gets you lifesteal. It's pretty much a staple item on Ezreal right now. But I would have gotten Liandry's Torment as my third item and then went for Death Stance, because what is Sven going to do this game? Just think, what does Ezreal do before every single fight? Just think about his kit. What's he going to do? What's he shooting right now?
His auto attack?
His Q. His Q. He's going to shoot out his Q, right? Because that has longer range than his auto attacks. So that works. So basically, Liandry's Torment, right? When you use a spell, you do burn damage. So what's that's going to do? It also scales with AP as well. So basically, what I'm getting at is that if he does this, he's going to be able to do more damage on his Qs before the fight even starts.
Oh, PoE traded with Niski. Niski got half health. Okay.
But yeah, the Death Stance is fine, but I would like to see a Liandry's out of Sven, especially since their team comp is going to be so AD heavy. It would be really good to see a hybrid Sven come out, or a hybrid Ezreal come in. Sven using his ult on the wave so he can push it in faster.
Right.
Sven is quite strong here. It's a little bit unfortunate that we have to see the Iceborne Gauntlet instead of the Triforce on the Ezreal.
Oh, Niski?
A GP ult coming in.
Really trying to get Niski. Okay, all right, okay.
C9's really looking for this if they're willing to throw out the GP ult, but Sven gets hit by Ignar's hook.
Oh, Ignar's okay. This is
Sven has to be really careful. TP in, coming in from GP.
All right, okay.
And nothing happens. All that happens is they burn all of C9's big summoners.
Let's be fair. What does FlyQuest get out of that fight?
They get nothing, but they do get a bunch of... No, they get Licorice.
Bunch of gold. Yeah, Licorice, what is he doing?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Did he eat an orange there?
I mean, he probably just knew he was dead.
Yeah.
That's why he didn't flash. I mean, they get bot turret in exchange for GP's death. Currently, there is a 2k gold lead, though, in the favor of C9, even with being lower in kills. A lot of that, I think, is mostly due to the CS diff on GP and Ezreal.
Right.
Which are huge. Like, don't get me wrong. Those are giant CS leads. Black Cleaver.
Black Cleaver. Oh, no. You okay?
No.
We need to call an ambulance.
Black Cleaver... Lee Sin's not going to be alive long enough to get Black Cleaver to be useful. Oh. In this game especially, he should have just saved for try, because at least if you go try, you get Sheen proc.
Yeah.
And that's going to do way more damage than Black Cleaver's ever going to do.
I gotta be honest, watching Wild Turtle CS is so mesmerizing.
Why?
I don't know. It's just interesting. He gets the Ash Q and then he W's. It's just, I don't know.
Oh, we're 18 seconds until the next drag.
And it looks like FlyQuest has prio for it at the moment.
Oh, wait, there's something. Hey, camera guy, move
Oh.
camera down.
Cameraman, Blabber doesn't matter. We don't care about Lee
we
Sin.
wanna
What is going on?
PoE might get a flank here.
Oh.
They see PoE, though. They do see Power of Evil.
They should, yeah, they do see him here. That's probably why they're not going in at the moment.
Power of Evil forced
C9 is waiting for a collie to get there. Oh,
GP.
Oh, they go in. They go in. Oh, this is a lot of damage going out. All right, Blabber's dead. Uh-oh, uh-oh. All right, Licorice. Niski's going in. Oh, but Niski's dead. And so is Yumi. This is FlyQuest Drake here.
It's Baron.
That is a certified Baron moment. Sorry, Licorice. I know you're doing good with Gangplank, but when you've used up your ult and the rest of the team is dead, looks like FlyQuest gets Baron.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. The unbeatable spring split Cloud9.
Man, I don't know what to say. It's just crazy. C9's just getting beaten at their own game. Fly's just playing the whole game just better.
This is insane.
All right, FlyQuest has the gold lead back in the game now. C9's going for this drag. Since
C9 going
they
for
could,
the drag
they could
now
potentially get it, but Santorin's here now.
Yeah.
There's a level lead for Santorin.
FlyQuest sprinting it down to Drake. Can they kill it before Santorin gets there? Oh, they get the Drake. Okay, all right. FlyQuest having to back off from
That's
the
Santorin dead.
Oh my god, Santorin! Oh, they shut. Oh my god!
Niski!
All right. Oh! What is going on? Ignar running for his life. Ignar's dead. Solo, no!
Wait, that's the
Solo
game!
is gone.
Potentially. Might have been an early call,
Baron buff gone! Like your hopes and dreams. Oh my god!
Baron, God, where was this C9?
Just running it down, bot trying to end before
this could
they
be
come back.
It's,
oh my god, Santorin's up in 5. The rest of the team, can they contest?
It's 10 seconds until PoE's up.
Oh my god, this is just a base race.
It's gonna be
Santorin can't do enough damage. What's he got?
He's stunned, he's getting on Blabber.
He's got the shield. Blabber's probably
C9 has to disengage.
Blabber's dead. Yeah, C9 has to disengage.
But they can get out.
All right, C9 should get out here. Yeah. Wild Turtle misses the slow.
But this is the TP from Solo. Did they overcommit?
TP from Solo for the flank. He's running it.
He taunted on Sven.
He gets over. Solo is in.
But Santorin's half health.
God. What is this? What is going on?
Look at the damage Sven's able to put out.
Oh my god. And
the aggressive E. Oh, this could be really bad.
Trying to get a hook. Oh, PoE goes in. They're looking for some CC to really get
the orange.
To try and get
They're going back in.
Licorice clears the CC.
That's Wild Turtle.
He's in. Oh my god, Sven. Oh my god, Solo. Now they're on their back foot yet again. Solo goes down. Santorin.
PoE.
Santorin, you should have just ran. PoE, he jumped in. Oh, PoE gets a
kill. The Niski, but he can't stop them. The timers are too long. There's only one turret in the Nexus.
PoE,
Licorice just needs
for your life.
Licorice just needs to keep.
It's not worth it.
Blabber just needs to keep PoE from getting back in. He just needs to stop the back. I said it was going to be. I said it at the start. The only way that they win this.
Oh my god!
I said at the start. The only way they win this is with Licorice popping off, and he shows up.
Holy crap! Oh my god!
Where was this C9 during the regular split? Where was this C9 this series?
Where was this C9 last game?
None of them particularly look all that happy with that match, and I wouldn't be either. It's very strange when you have to bet it all on one team fight, but my goodness, that's insane.
C9 takes the win, and it is now 1-1 in the series.
We will be.
So far, our early prediction is Lee showing up, not a blowout, but this definitely makes Game 3 that much more interesting.
the interesting thing to me is that C9 was up gold the entire game until that fight at Drag.
Right.
And then, obviously, then they just won the game. After they lost the team fight, and FlyQuest got Baron. I
don't know what FlyQuest could have done there, because they just instantly lost their Baron buff. Like, it was just gone, like their hopes and dreams.
That was insane. That was very impressive, and we're going to have to just wait and see what happens in the next game.
Yeah, these next 2-3 games could be very interesting.
The crazy thing is, though, right, is that you saw that the FlyQuest draft was just better. Yes. The game plan they had was just better. The only way C9 could win is if GP gets like a really good barrel chain. And he did.
Uh-huh.
There was only one way that C9 wins a team fight, and it's if GP lands a barrel chain and then Sven can follow up. And that's exactly what happened. How does C9 get away with this?
Such a bad draft.
Well, man, well, we'll have to see what happens in the next game. We're going to cut here, but we will see you all for Game 3. There will be a Game 4.
Game 3. Does Licorice Diff continue? That's the big question right here.